Hi, Thumos gentlemen, welcome back. So this video is going to be about the best habits, the best self-improvement tips and ideas that you can bring with you in the year 2021. Okay? 2020 has been a hard year. A lot of us have given up our habits. We've gotten off track. As a man, it's very vital that you don't just lay down, relax, and just become very passive. Because as a man, you're supposed to penetrate, you're supposed to go out, to conquer, to win. And 2020 has been very difficult on a lot of us, okay? That it's been very trying on a lot of our souls. And so I want to go in with this video and just give you a brief, basic rundown of the habits and the lifestyle to bring you back and make you feel powerful. All right? Before we get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor this month. That's called Into the AM. You guys see me wearing these shirts. Now, I'm going to make a promise to you that I'll never, ever talk about or be sponsored by any company that I don't believe in or use myself. And these tees, guys, you've seen me wearing them because I love them so much. They sent them to me. I put them on. This is an XL, okay? And you can see it fits very nice. It's snug in the right places and just makes you look good. All right, so if you really want to get yourself a shirt, you actually can get the discount with the special Thumos link down below. All right, so check that out. So let's just jump in. Best habits, man. And you may have heard of these before. You can call these the monk mode basics, the pillars. The first one is your training. Now, physical training, Spartan-like training, should be a core of every man's life. Okay, if you can train, you should train. That could be calisthenics, it can be weight training, it can be fighting, okay, running, swimming, whatever. But you need to be using your body, training it, making it a weapon. If you're not doing that, then what's happening is you're getting used to stagnation. The body is not meant to stagnate. It's not meant to be still for too long. You'll notice that your brain starts to slow down if your body slows down for too long. So keep training, keep getting better, keep improving, okay? Set goals for yourself, for your body. You want to lose weight? Let's go, man. We're still going until January 11th. That's the end of the High Thumos Shred Challenge that we've all been doing. Okay, so get back on the horse. The second thing is to consistently be learning. Now, it's very easy once we get out of school, college, we stop learning. We learn a little bit about our job, and then we become cogs in a machine. You got to keep learning, man. You got to keep learning. The world will give you ideas. It'll give you things. It'll teach you what to think. And if you go with that, you will find yourself in hell. It is that simple. All right, you'll find yourself in hell. You'll just go with the flow. You'll go with what the news tells you. You won't really question anything. You'll wonder. A lot of us are starting to wake up to the fact, well, why are our parents so stressed? Why do our parents watch the news so much? Don't they know that's fake? Don't they know that the news doesn't really have our best interests in mind? Why would someone willingly show up and give you the news of the world and the truth? Why would they do that? Look, they wouldn't. It's a business. So you must continue to learn. You must continue to learn about the world, history, men, great men, leaders. You must learn about different skills. You must be a student of life, man. You got to keep learning. It's the only way. Okay, or you're going to, just like your body, if you let it slide, your mind, you'll deteriorate. If you want to play video games, man, they should be a result, a reward of honestly training, learning, doing those two things. Doing the video game first is like kind of bypassing the growth. You don't get to do it if you're not doing meeting these basic needs. So your spirituality, a lot of us, we want to be spiritual. We know that it would impact our lives. and yet we give no mind. We might meditate a minute today, we might meditate 5 minutes tomorrow. But at the end of the day, how are we being spiritual? How are we having faith? How are we developing a bigger view of the world, becoming more stoic, giving our worries away? Well, we got to practice that. How are we showing love to other people? Learning to accept ourselves. If you have no ritual in your life, then I find that very difficult. There's something to be said about the sacred mornings. When you awake in the morning, the dawn awakes in you. And sometimes you get this very spiritual outlook, even if just for a little bit, on the world. You get a fresh beginning, a fresh start, a moment in time to have gratitude and to be very grateful for your life. I think that's what spirituality is too. Actually being grateful for this time that you have here. And, that's for, you have to give it some time. You have to actually develop it. Sometimes that's in silence. Sometimes that's in simply slowing down. And when you slow down, that's kind of where God is. God is in that presence. It's in that doing nothing or doing very little. It's in the simplicity. And in that silence, you begin to see the extremeness, the extreme, you could say, wisdom. You could see nature and what it is. You could see life and what it really is without all of the, the illusions of media and this and that, and, constantly hearing something. You slow down. So we have to have that spirituality. We're going to number 4, which is your financial life. I really recommend, guys, that you come up with what's called a monthly nut. All right, a lot of you are worried about the wrong nut. Come up with the monthly nut. How much do you spend a month? How much do you need a month to get by? Now, that's a powerful question because a lot of us have no idea. The thing with that is, whenever we get a bill, we get the telephone bill, it feels like an alien invasion. Ah! We get the internet bill. Oh, rent. Oh! We have this vague idea. If you come up with the monthly nut, all right, like a squirrel, you got your nut. You know what you need for the month. Then you're not going to always be filled with cortisol. Every time bills come in, you know how much you need to make. You know what you need to work for to live. You can put a little bit away. That's another thing. Start to put a little bit away. Okay? And then once you have some here on the side, man, you want to think, how can I make this money go to work for me? Because money's energy, man. You take the money, you put it into things that can make more of itself. Okay? That can be used to make more energy. And you got to start thinking like this. When you're growing up, you're not really told to think about this, because you mainly get caught up in the mindset of you need to go to a job, you need to get a paycheck, and that's kind of all you know. Your life doesn't have to necessarily be like that. If it is like that, then that's fine. Okay, if you have to work a 9-to-5 job, completely fine. That's just what you have to do now. Your current suffering may seem very bad. I guarantee you that if you keep going, you keep showing up, man, you don't give up, you tune your mind to things. All right, I'm going to put a little bit aside. All right, I'm going to keep my mind open for opportunities. I'm not going to get down and just give up and be passive. I'm going to penetrate life. I guarantee you that in a couple of years, you're going to look back on this current suffering that you're going through, and you're going to say, wow. Wow. That's all you're going to say. You're going to say, wow. Wow, I made it through that. You're going to be proud. You're going to realize it wasn't that bad. Okay, this current suffering, you can make it through, man. Okay, if you got to work some job you don't like, that's fine. Just do it right now. Start to open up your mind. Okay, start to look at the opportunities. Okay, don't be so selfish though, with always trying to get ahead. Right now is the time to just work hard, save up a little bit, and make these new opportunities. Meet new people. Keep searching. Get hungry. This is combined with the learning. Keep learning about what you need to do. different avenues you can take. Okay, I find the hopeless are so like their truth that they see is just so limited, dude. It's like expand that sucker. There's a whole world out here. All right, so that's that. We're gonna move on to social. We're social creatures, man. Okay, first off, instead of trying to be more social, let me just tell you this: take a look at your life and weed out the people who poison you. That means get rid of the people in your life that when you're around them, you get like a stiff neck and you get pains in your body and you have anger and you don't want to be around that. Okay, you don't want to be around. I find that a lot of guys these days are too sentimental. Too sentimental. A lot of women too, both the guys and girls, but guys are becoming too sentimental. I don't care if it's your family, man. Just because it's flesh and blood doesn't mean that you have to always be around them or be around them. Feel like you need to invite them. If you don't like being around people that are bad, people that are don't really care about you. They just they're not good people. You got to get away from them. It's really that simple. You should not have this sentimentality of, oh, but they're family, they're blood. Dude, you get married to a woman, she becomes your family now, right? You get to pick your damn family. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people have differing views. Some of you guys care way too much. You're 20-something years old. You care too much about what your parents think. A lot of you Indian guys, a lot of you, Pakistani guys, that's just the way it is. Your mom is always on your back. You don't want to bring dishonor to the family. Dude, you're a grown man now. It's not your job to comb your mom's hair and be like, Mom, are you okay? Are you proud of me? Are you happy with me? Dude, your mom's your mom. Like, she's going to be unhappy or not if she wants to. Keep going. Be a damn man in the world and stop worrying about what your mom thinks, okay? But seriously, no, hey, I'm telling you how to love. It's just you don't have time to get caught up in this. So distance yourself, though, from people that you do not feel good around. It's really that simple. Friends, old friends, family members, get away from them, okay, if you can. And here's what I said: would take the opportunities to be social, to get out there. If you get invited, you don't have to go and get really drunk. Maybe have a drink. Maybe you don't drink at all. You have a little bit of, a little bit of soda water. I don't know, whatever you want to do. But put yourself out there. Don't think you're a damn loser. You're going to solidify, though, that you're living a loser lifestyle if you never take opportunities to hang out with other people. Okay, that is going to negatively impact you if you always are alone. So I really would make an effort to not always be alone. You need other people to care about. You need other people to see, to talk to, just to look them in the damn eye. Okay, you can't always be this screen. It's not too healthy. All right. Here, let's move on to number 6. We got 2 more left. Missions. Give yourself a mission. Give yourself a goal. And I would do this every week. I mean, you play a video game. The reason we love video games, we have missions that we can complete. You play Witcher 3, there's a mission. Sure, new Cyberpunk, there's a mission. You complete the mission, you get rewarded, then you go back, then you get another mission. And you just keep going. And what happens? Your character levels up, man. I don't know. I love to look at it like this. I don't know why people don't get this, man. It's like, give yourself a mission. And stop being frustrated when your character sucks. Because in the beginning, you suck. In the beginning, you're weak. You get pounded. Dude, play Dark Souls. You get pounded. But you don't want to give up. When you give up, you go hollow. All right, you go hollow. A lot of you guys are being very passive. You're going hollow. That means the fire's going out. The fire is going out. You're going hollow. As soon as you decide to give up, to start reading the forums, to start looking at life as, girls only like guys that are above this height. Girls only want guys with this facial genetics. You start to put everything in a category. You're being a passive person. You're solidifying that you're a loser. Okay, there are certain men that have, sure, you may have a better hand dealt in life, but you can choose how you're going to do it. Dude, I don't actually understand that some of you guys are deciding to let like life kind of overtake you, and you're kind of just laying down and rotting. Like, where is the spirit? You're going hollow. You're giving up too early, and you're giving up so damn early. It's frustrating for me, honestly, because I get so many messages. It's frustrating to see a 21-year-old that's consumed with like black pill stuff and just having hopelessness. And I understand where it comes from. Okay, I've seen too many cases though of guys that are out there winning that the guys on the forums say they never had a chance. The guys on the forums in the black pill that they say never had a chance are the ones dating the hot girls. They're have a good personality. They're actually fun to be around. They could steal my girl because of their winning personality. Okay. Now, hey, I mean, I don't know if that's true, but you know what I'm saying? You need to get out in life and stop living life in your head thinking that you got it figured out. You don't. I don't have it figured out. I'm telling you, here things that seem to help me, that bring me power, man, that bring me joy. Maybe you could relate to. At the end of the day, man, dude, we're walking on this one rock, middle of nowhere. Right? What the heck is all this? Hopefully, got a couple more years in me. You know? Hopefully, I mean, you live till say 70, 80, maybe a little longer. Then you're out. Sayonara. See ya. So that's that, man. Take it what you will with that message, but give yourself a damn mission if you want to keep the fire up. And try to complete the mission. Try to get going on it. Every week, boom, new mission. That's why we're having this talk here by the fire. Kind of recalibrating for the week ahead. Where did I go wrong? What do I need to do to actually make progress? What do I want to make progress in? Is it my body? I want to set a new PR. Boom. Do I want to learn something new? Get a book that's specialized, not another self-help book. Right? Do you want to get more spiritual? Then great. So make some time every morning to pray 5 minutes, to read the word, to sit down, to have some gratitude, whatever it is. You got to give yourself missions, all right? Okay, boom, we're going to start a YouTube channel. We're going to start this business idea. I'm going to get together with my buddy, this and that. I don't know. You got to get creative, man, okay? Give yourself missions every week, something that you can look back on. You can say, I did that. I crossed that thing out. The seventh thing that we're moving on to is your recovery. You got to recover, man. You got to actually have good sleep, 8 to 9 hours. Seriously, only a small percentage of the population can get by on, this 6 hours that, it catches up to you. It's not good. You're going to actually feel way better when you get good sleep. So 8 to 9 hours. You need to be eating enough food. A very simple fix is just to eat enough food for your body. A lot of you guys aren't eating enough, or you're eating a lot of junk that's not nutritious. Okay? Simple fix. But after the training, after the workouts, after the jiu-jitsu, the fighting, dude, recover. Recover, relax, treat your body like a temple. Don't be so stiff. Take some of the supplements that I recommend you guys, and really prioritize your sleep. Good sleep is going to completely change the game if you take some time to honor that. All right, so the 7 things, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These habits, kind of bringing them into 2021. I hope that you will do them. I hope you'll, apply where you can to your own life. Let's have a great weekend. Again, check out these shirts if you want to grab yourself one by Into the AM, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care. Peace.